Welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, man. I'm sitting here with my co-host,
Rita D, baby.
Hey, and welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast. We come to talk our shit, be us. You know, basically just give our views on things and everything else. Is that somebody's phone? That may have been mine, my bad. But I just want to say thank y'all for joining us, man. This is definitely the podcast to watch, man. Trying to be just having a good day, man. So what's going on, man? We got a guest panel today. We got a whole panel today, man, and we definitely excited, man, to get different views on different topics and everything else. So I'm going to let the people introduce themselves. We're going to start with the Queen. You can go ahead, Queen.
Oh, me? Moi.
Introduce yourself. Yeah, you looking good, too.
Hey. Well, thank you. My government Camille, but you can follow me on Instagram at Aramea. That's ARAMEA _Nashe NENSEHE.
Could you please spell that again for 5X?
Sure. Aramea ARAMEA _Nashe NANSHE.
Okay, definitely, man. Make sure y'all follow her, man. And this is the Queen and shit. She came up here, man. We glad to have her back because she did such a phenomenal job last time. So thank you, Queen, for coming back. To the fellas, y'all can introduce yourself as well. Start with you, bro.
Oh, what up, though? Mr. Please Say the Movie in the building, Grind Face Gang for sure.
Hey.
West Side, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised. Shout out to the Herbal Tea Podcast Gang for having us on here.
Definitely, man. We appreciate you on here. What's going on with you, big bro?
Man, nothing really going on. Name Calvin.
Okay. That's little brother.
Just little brother.
You look like a hustler over here, man.
Yeah,
you know, the
man,
little ones learn from everybody else.
You get the voices. They got the the airwave radio voice.
You like the voice? We got a couple dollars. Yeah, what's going on? We'll figure it out after the show. Because I can talk to you like that all day. That shit don't stop.
I'm just trying to set the tone.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. But we want to thank y'all for joining the podcast, man. We definitely appreciate y'all taking y'all time out to give y'all opinions on what's going on in the world, what's going on with love, relationships, and everything else. So what's been going on? How was your weekend, Rita D?
My weekend was phenomenal. Okay. I worked a little bit, got a little bit of rest. Today, shout out to my sorority sister's daughter, Ari. She graduated from Cass
Man,
Tech.
shout out, man. Cass Technician out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we all about the technicians right now. My niece go there, so I'm real big about Cass Tech. I used to be a King Crusader.
You did?
Yes, man. The fellas. Man. I was there.
Hell
I ain't go to King, but I used to be a King Crusader.
Man,
but now I got family at Cass, so now it's all about the technician.
Man.
Oh, she going to Michigan State too. So
man, we gonna put a boom button for that. We Michigan fans. We ain't gonna let that green and white. Yeah, we ain't gonna let that green and white.
I'm Michigan all day, baby.
That's what's
myself.
up, man. Hell yeah, man. So how was y'all weekend? Did y'all do anything interesting, man? Anything to help save, pop in? What y'all did for the weekend?
I'll jump in.
Okay, go ahead, man.
I worked. So I did a lot of liquor promotions.
What kind of liquor?
Douce. Let's see, Bacardi. So I work for Bacardi, basically.
Okay.
So been promoting that. And then today was just kind of chilling, relaxing, because all week has been grinding.
Okay, that's what's up. What about you, fella?
Definitely.
Shows, interviews?
Just grinding.
Okay.
Every day.
Yeah.
7 days. Just trying to detail.
Yeah.
I got my own business, Detroit Best Auto Detail.
Okay, Detroit Best Auto. Make sure y'all check them out. Detroit Best Auto Detail, definitely, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. And you know what though, man? When you get into that entrepreneur spirit, it's like you can't stop grinding.
No, you can't.
It's like when your mind,
it's constant.
When you about to go to sleep, you be thinking like, damn, somebody out here eating.
Sometimes you stay up all night. You think about master plans. You sit in your car. You just zone out. But
and you know what? And that's a higher way of thinking because a lot of people don't think like that because they just getting by. As far as your life is going to be different. So we got a caller in. Caller, what's going on? Caller, thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
What up, though? This A-Dot. I'm calling from Detroit.
What up, though, baby? What up, though, Detroit? Gangster, where you east side, west side? Where you at?
I'm from the east side. I'm calling from the west side, but this east side gang.
All right, for sure. I love the vibe. All right, man. So our question for the day is, would you date a project? At you being in your position where you at right now, would you date a woman who's on her knuckles, about to go to school, need to go to school, thinking about going to school, really not bringing no paper in? What would be her value to you?
I guess for me, I guess it just depends on what the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a time of my life right now, that's not what I'm looking for. But
talk that shit, King. What you need out of a woman? We don't never had no representation out here. What she need to have to fuck with a king like you?
I mean, at the end of the day, she just got to be sure about herself.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like that.
She got to be secure in who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, we can build from there. She got to be sure about herself and just secure about who she is, and then have an understanding that her femininity is strength.
Man, talk that shit, man. You better leave your Instagram. Them hoes gonna be on your page, my nigga. You got one. Hey, man, do you got a black business you want to promote or plug real quick?
Talk your shit, King.
Man, listen, man, I definitely appreciate y'all for just having me. Thank you for being able to hear me, man. I just dropped the project. Go get it. Put the dollar on me, volume 2. I can send it to whoever who need to have it.
We gon' man, definitely text the number you called, man, and leave that number. So can you say it one more time so the callers will go support you?
Yeah, man. Listen, you can follow me at officiala. www.official.com. Officiala.com, man. I just dropped the project called Put the Dollar on Me Too. Go grab that, bro.
Go grab it, man. Thank you for calling, my brother. Thank you, King. Appreciate you, man.
For sure. I appreciate you.
100. Man, Herbal Tea Podcast is so great because we promote black business. We talk our black shit and I mind our black business. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about it, man. Thank that caller for calling, man. So I want to start the podcast today. I want to say just a shout out to my dad. His birthday was today. Definitely. And my mom's was yesterday, man. Leo season. They two lions.
Leo season.
Them niggas don't get along, man. They want to run everything.
Happy birthday.
So I want to give a shout out to my cousin Brett. Man, he recovered from a crazy, illness and shit, so he recovered for. I want to give a shout out for that. Let me get a round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we talking about.
I don't want to shout out everybody who out here trying, because a lot of times we don't get no pat on the back for raising our kids and doing what the fuck we supposed to, because people say, oh, you supposed to do it. Well, motherfucker, I still want a pat on the back, nigga, because I'm out here trying. Sometimes harder than the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? To get less than that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give a shout out to them, man. So definitely, man, we're gonna open the podcast today with this question, man. Speaking of signs, when you start dating and when you look at women or men, do you ask them, is the signs important? Is the Aries, Gemini, is that important? Talk to me. What you think about that, Mill?
Totally agree. I'm very spiritual, and in the past few years, I have got deep into astrology, and just from looking at it from my own perspective. I believe in it. I see a lot of truth into it. And it's not coincidental. It's not just like your sun sign, like, oh, you're a Gemini, all Geminis act this way. It's deeper than that. So I actually suggest everyone to look up your natal chart. You can go online for free, or birth chart. It's interchangeable. And just kind of put in your birth. You just put in your birth date, your time. And you can look at it for yourself to see if it resonates with you. And I think you can use it as a guide with everything in life. Okay. So with relationships, business, money, luck, whatever, it's a guide.
So what sign you wouldn't date?
So for me, I'm a Gemini sun sign. My rising is Aries, and my
Gemini season. Y'all know how we do.
Moon is Cancer, and my Venus is in Taurus. So
what nigga got the pussy and kept it moving, and you hate all them pies and moon. You got the pies and kept it moving, and you still mad.
That's the problem. I'm the keep it moving one.
Oh yeah, because you a Gemini. We do keep it moving. Yeah, you right about that.
I want a stable relationship, but it just got to be right. So to answer your first question, what's good for me are Leo, Sagittarius, or Libras.
You like Libras?
They balance with.
Gemini.
Because I need with Geminis or just the way I need space. I'm a socialite, and I don't need like the jealousy and what you doing, where you been.
That
like
clingy
I need
shit. Yeah,
my freedom. You trust me, let me do me.
Yeah, who that on your phone type shit. So what about you, brother, in the corner?
Honestly, I believe I'm good with Scorpios. For sure.
They said the Scorpios be out here freaking.
They nasty than a motherfucker.
I'm an Aries, so it's
you an Aries?
so it's like that's my, you know, Gemini's. I ain't
Stories, fam, stories.
That nigga like all the nasty signs. Gemini, Scorpio. He like the fuck. Yeah. So what about you, big dog?
Man, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
Okay. I don't, you know, I don't do good with Geminis. You feel me?
Y'all show
Because we
them.
kind of like the same sign. You feel me?
Yeah,
and then it's like
yeah.
when you dating them, it's like you got to meet the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and then you got to go through all the emotions, dog, and then get accustomed. And it's like, damn, I thought we was this way. Nah, it's this way. Then I got to meet your sister. You like, it's just a lot dealing with a Gemini. Feel me? But my
But you
favorite
have
sign,
fun, right?
but my favorite sign though, besides mine, is the Scorpio for sure.
them the freaks,
Them
man.
boys is life
Yeah.
changing. Shout out to the Scorpio. For sure.
Nasty
Why do you say
motherfucker.
Scorpio? The same reason he is?
No, because I had a Scorpio actually change my life.
Man,
So
they'll look the back of your leg, nigga. You like, damn, why you looking the back of my leg?
I was about to say it's because y'all was brothers.
We're doing all type of crazy
Yeah, man.
We.
All right, man. So next question I got, man. What is high maintenance? And would you lower your standard of living for it? Like, far as you living, far as you, it's really towards the women. Like, does the man, when he comes into your life, does he have to have the same as you? What is your standard of living? Do you have to keep that as far as dating, when dating, or why you dating, or finding a date?
In regards to, well, I think that in regards to high maintenance, it's the level of care that you take, in your home, in your car. I'm gonna be honest, I don't clean my car.
Okay.
It's not because I don't want it to be clean or anything like that. It's not because I feel like a man should clean it.
Okay.
It's just that that's not something on my higher list of maintenance. I'd rather my bathroom and my kitchen and my bedroom. I'd rather those areas be clean. Yeah. So for me, that's my higher maintenance.
Okay.
Me and him do have to be on the same level in regards to cleanliness.
What about monetarily? Does he have to keep up? Like, if you buy Louis boots every couple months, do he need to still keep that up with
Absolutely
you too?
not.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
it's not a money
not.
thing.
It's not a money thing. It's not a financial thing.
But there's nothing wrong with money thing dating.
It's not. It's
know.
not. But no, he don't have to have on no Louis because I got on some Gucci's. He don't have to be on my same caliber.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. What about you, Queen?
I agree. Definitely cleanliness. I'm OCD, so I can't compromise with that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Talk that.
That's definitely
Facts.
a issue. That's actually a dream killer. Like, no, I have passed up people for that. I went to that house and I'm like, I can't date this nigga. I can't do it.
That nigga smile good. Them Doritos still on that couch.
Hey, look, she on there like, look.
Yeah.
I walked in and the kitchen was dirty.
Yeah.
That's like a turn off. Like the kitchen and the bathroom just gotta be clean.
We learned that when we was growing up.
The bathroom ain't growing up. I ain't
And
supposed to be
sometimes
here.
you just be busy, and I'm not gonna judge you. I actually dated a guy. I cleaned his kitchen. He went to go to the grocery store so he could make breakfast. I came back. He came back, and I had cleaned the kitchen, and it's because I got OCD. I just couldn't take looking at it.
We got a calling in. Caller, thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. Where you calling and what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Roseville.
Okay, what's up, Roseville in the building?
This is Miss Roseville.
This Miss
Roseville. Come through with it, baby.
You know what?
I know. Okay. It's some Bloods and Crips out there in Roseville too now. There's the other side over there with the trailer parks in too. Don't get it twisted.
And that could be true. This is Miss Roseville.
Miss Roseville, the queen.
Miss Roseville.
Okay, what's going on, Miss Roseville? What's your question or comment today? We definitely appreciate you calling.
The topic was your sign matters. Now let me tell you something about me.
Okay.
I'm a Scorpio, so I get along just about anybody.
Yeah, y'all do.
And I love sex. I ain't gonna even lie. I love sex.
Talk about it, Miss Roseville.
Them the ones right there.
I love a man. I ain't gotta teach what to do.
A grown man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, let me tell you, like I said, I get along with anybody, but I'm gonna tell you, you can't get along with a Scorpio. You can't get along with nobody.
That's a fact.
A Scorpio a Scorpio gonna have your back regardless, no matter what. Even if you in the wrong, the Scorpio gonna have your back if she down with you.
I agree.
You know why?
That's true for a
know
Capricorn,
why?
too.
You know why? Because y'all possessive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely possessive.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, Jay.
I'm
Hold
being
on.
real.
Let me tell you something. Even if we is possessive, we possess of something that belongs to us and we take care of.
Talk that shit then,
Talk that
Queen.
shit
That's what
then.
give her a round of applause.
She talking that shit on there. Talk that shit then.
If you not in our circle, we don't even want you in our circle.
Oh. Man, I love you,
If
Miss.
you do not belong in this circle, you're not gonna be in it because the Scorpio take care of theirs.
Thank you for calling, Miss Roseville. We got another caller. Thank you, Queen, for calling. We love you.
Blow these lines
We
up.
love you too. Bye bye.
All right, thank you. Thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from? All right, well, the caller hung up. That's cool, man. Well, man, Miss Roseville showed out. She was there like, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, she definitely was not playing.
yeah, the Scorpio.
She first stamped
She
out.
definitely was not
Possessive
playing.
but not possessive.
Yeah.
Like, she was serious too.
She like, he mine?
She-
All right, the caller,
She was
call
like-
back. Caller, thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Doug. What's your name and where you calling from? Caller, you got to move in the other room. Go outside. Hold your phone there and put it on speaker.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, how you doing, caller? What's your name and where you calling from? Hello?
My name is Nikki. I'm calling from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Shout out to North Carolina.
Yeah, we used to sell
North
the
Carolina
20s
in the
down.
building.
Back there, we used to take the nickels and sell them for 20 down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You talking about
I'm not
those?
from there. I'm from Michigan.
Oh,
But at the
okay.
same
That's
Hey,
what's
time,
up,
go.
man. We
that's
appreciate
where I
it.
live
now.
here now.
Oh,
Big.
okay, definitely, Queen. I love you. It seems
Talk
like you
it
got a
then.
beautiful
Talk
smile
your
and
talk
laugh.
then.
So what's your comment? You got a comment on the question that we have for today. Would you date a project, or do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I actually had a different question.
Okay,
if that's
go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely listening.
I was wondering, when you get a new wife or husband or a new boyfriend or girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
do you get a whole new mattress set?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes, you do, my queen. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let me answer
I'm not
this.
talking about the
Okay.
sheets. I'm talking about the actual mattress.
Yes, yes, come through.
Do you have to?
Come through. I love it.
Oh,
It depends on what kind of bed you got, because the
No.
beds get
Hell
expensive.
no.
Uh-uh.
Now I'm listening
Hell
to
no.
y'all. Go ahead. So what do you?
That's the question.
Rita D, what would you say?
The question is, when you get a new spouse
Uh-huh.
or husband,
Man.
do you
Boyfriend
get,
or
or
girlfriend?
boyfriend or
Every boyfriend you gonna
Yes.
no mattress.
I say spouse.
So
Yeah,
spouse,
okay.
every spouse, when you
Yeah.
get a new mattress.
Yes.
Rita D, I'm gonna say yes. You know why? Because there's so many spirits, depending on that person
Boy.
that's been in that
I'm
bed
telling
that you
you.
about to share with your mate.
you don't
You don't
even know.
want those spirits jumping on him or even lingering in your body or still up
telling
in
you.
your house. So you gotta go and get your Febreze. You gotta go and get your sage. You got to go and get your incense, baby. And you got to burn. Let it burn. Like Usher said, let it burn. Yes, baby.
Along with
Yes.
that, let it all burn.
You gotta get it. You got to. You gotta be out with the old and in with the new, my baby. And if he
Come on.
love you,
Well,
he
come
gonna
on.
go half. Look, if he don't go half on that mattress, he gonna buy it.
He gonna buy it.
He gonna buy it.
Cause he ain't gonna want to.
I
Yeah.
know if,
That's
I know
what
if
you
it
think,
was
dog.
me,
Go
It's real.
I know if it was me, we definitely ain't going down this road. You feel me? This is a road you done already traveled by yourself. I wasn't here. No, we not dealing with the jumping the
So you
spirits on
getting
me.
a bed,
It's
new
me
bed
definitely
set?
getting a new
Yeah,
car.
new.
Okay.
Okay,
Caller,
so
caller.
y'all telling me that when y'all go into a new relationship, you be like looking at the bed like, yeah, we about to go shopping tomorrow for a new bed.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I go get that little thing
Before
from
we
Walmart,
even-
the little fluff up thing, and put a sheet on
hold
there,
on, wait a
and
minute.
it's new to you, cause you ain't never touched the base. huh?
Eve, already looking. I've been looking.
Man, that's crazy.
They just gave me a reason.
Nigga, bed's expensive as hell.
So
Nigga, y'all
what?
out here trying to put.
Hey.
But
I got a California king.
Oh,
Oh.
you talking that shit?
Well,
I can
guess
make it to
what?
North Carolina, so let's
Guess
see.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I gotta put in overtime hours.
Go get
Work a little overtime.
You said you
So
gonna
you
get a new
been
mattress.
getting a new bed too.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah, so we
definitely gonna get a new
we
bed.
ain't-
I'm sorry.
we
Hey,
ain't
caller,
playing
thank you
it,
for
man.
calling, man. We appreciate you. Make sure
Wait,
you
the
call
caller did they call and say if they was getting a new bed or
Yeah,
not?
so you get a new bed or not? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Oh, I did get a new bed from the last person, absolutely,
See?
but it wasn't for getting a new person. It was just like you said, the spirits and everything, and you know the nasty stuff we done did on this bed and the juice.
You little squirter, bro. That little squirting ass off my phone.
Thank you for calling in, caller.
Thank you for calling in, caller.
We got another call.
Got another call on the phone. Thank you for calling the Herbal Tea. Thank you for calling the Herbal Tea. Nigga, your hands wet or something? Thank you
Engineer
for calling
having
the
trouble with technical difficulties with the phone.
Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. What's your name and where you calling from? Caller, what's going on with you? It's Uncle Dub, Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo.
All right, we gonna get back to you. Call back. Yeah, man, but first, I go get another bed, too, because, like you said, it's the spirits thing, and then it's the part of, like she said, man, you squirting going all crazy, the whole middle of the mattress going in, because it's so goddamn damp on that motherfucker every night, so. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have to get a new mattress, man. What you got for us today?
I mean, I got a couple of things or whatever. Well, I'm going to go to my guest first, so my guest can introduce or tell us, what he does. He really didn't get a chance to tell us what he does. I want to give out...
Shout out y'all business and what y'all do again.
Shout out your Instagram page, your YouTube page, what you got coming up, what you did in the past, and where you going.
Oh, the caller call right
just after this caller.
Caller, what's going on? It's the Herbal Tea Podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
D from Roseville.
Oh, what's up, D from Roseville?
What's up?
Man, your wife, she done made you call that Scorpio. She done said, nigga, you better go in there and tell them people I run my house. What's going on, D? What's going on with you?
I love the Scorpios. They all right.
We know you do, because she's sitting right there, nigga.
Oh, no, she ain't sitting right here.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on.
Talk your shit, D.
Yeah, no, she ain't sitting back here. No, I love Scorpios. They what's real.
Okay.
What's
your
real,
sign, D?
Now, y'all Geminis is something else.
Nigga, we about to hang up all this Gemini hate, man. I ain't gonna lie. But no, go ahead. You can say it. Go ahead, bro.
I ain't hating on Gemini.
Okay.
Not at all. Y'all just different. Y'all two of them.
Okay.
Well, you got four on the podcast today.
It's
four of us.
two Geminis. Yeah, it was two Geminis definitely on the podcast. What's your sign, D?
Capricorn.
No.
Hey, D, I knew I liked you when I heard you. A Capricorn in the building. We loyal. We down to earth. We everything.
Since she ain't gonna do it, since she ain't gonna do it, tell us y'all two flaws of a Capricorn.
You said what?
Tell us two flaws of a Capricorn.
We stubborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we cheat.
Y'all cheat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe that. I don't think. I think y'all just look to the future to say. I think y'all just like to stash y'all shit a little.
That's true.
Yeah. Y'all don't need rims on the
They got
car.
the same for the future.
That's true.
Y'all the type of niggas don't need rims on the car.
One of the greatest men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this. One of the greatest men I know. My grandfather was a Capricorn.
Okay.
And he said, you cheat, but he said.
Nigga, bye. We will talk to you. Thank you, motherfucker. Hey, man, good for calling in. You got stuck, nigga. You got stuck, man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, bro.
Thanks for calling in,
Thanks
D.
for calling in next week, D. You got stuck, man.
All right.
I don't want to put you out here like that. Hell yeah, man.
All right, so going back to the guest, I asked him previously before we had got the caller to give us some personal information about himself, what he's doing, where he's going, how he's changing the game, what he looked from for the game, and what's next.
So basically, what makes me different is.
Or what you do. First, you got to tell us what you do.
First of all, I'm an artist. I'm not a rapper, and I'm an artist.
Okay.
I represent Team Grand Face. You know what I'm saying? That's Detroit. You know what I'm saying? All day long.
So how long you been doing? How long you been doing music, bro?
Man, we've been doing music for over 15 years.
That's what's up. Yeah, tell them the story, man, because that shit take time. These kids think they can get out here and rap.
And we got a caller. Caller, we gonna get to this caller, but we gonna get right back to
caller. Thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. Where you from and what's your name? Caller, what's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
Stop eating them Doritos.
Oh, this is Lamar from Belleville.
What up, though, Lamar from Belleville? That nigga out there, we appreciate you calling, brother.
That's brother-in-law. That's my brother-in-law.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay,
You should have played that one off, but we'll have to tell you next time.
I should have jumped on at 7:30. I just saw that she had a phone number on there.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So give us a comment, man. Our question for the day is, would you date a project? You know what I'm saying? As far as a woman that you got to help out going to school, you know, she trying to still find it in the world, and obviously you already made it. Or you got anything else you want to talk about? Talk to us.
Well, you know, I've been married 4 going on 5 years now, so I'm trying to take my mind back to some of my single days. But
nigga, that was a good ass way to start that answer.
let me tell you something. No matter, it's not a woman on this planet or a man on this planet. It's not a project. Project is something that always can grow, something that always can build. And
you got a good point.
Okay, so. I just say you got Beyonce, for example. She got millions of dollars, she got this, and the other. However, what she's looking for is a man that can pay meticulous attention to details, protect, and guide, right? She don't need the money. Her needs are different. So it's still things. A woman may have certain things they can grow as far as a project, as far as emotional, certain different things as far as guidance and wisdom.
Right.
But so if a man, a lot of times men, I say men or women, whatever, say men, for instance, can get intimidated. They see a woman, because I used to hear women say all the time, they go out with a do-rag on the head, a bonnet, whatever, more men to talk to them. Yeah. A lot of times they feel like, okay, this time I can build up because of what their resources are. So if you run to a woman who have all these things together, she seems to have no needs. If you somebody can bring something to the table that's a lot more prolific, it's still a project. Right. All women are projects.
Right. It's just all about how you want to build them up. So far as you, before you dated your wife, I'm pretty sure you sound like a man that's educated. You know, hard worker. That's what I'm guessing from you. Would you date a woman who didn't have a job, who always talked about the future, never just really got into it?
Sit on the couch and eat breakfast.
No. What I look at is this: not so much of where they at, their ability. Well, you have to have the wherewithal and skill set to identify somebody that is open-minded and has the ability that can grow. If they saying I ain't never want to, if they just telling you I ain't never gonna work, don't want to work, or this and that,
you gonna see it that they don't want to work.
No, I'm not gonna. That's not. That's
once
not.
You see it, you gone.
That's not for me.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Hell,
you see?
Hey man, let me tell you something, bro. Come on the show, nigga. Come on the show. We want you on the show because you got a good ass perspective. Yeah, man. Because bro, I appreciate you got strong points, man. Because a lot of times we don't take time out to understand that everything is a project. Everything does need to grow. So I appreciate you calling, bro.
But no, on some serious tip, you kicked a little knowledge out there. You said
shit.
all women are projects. I definitely agree with that. I agree that we all growing. I feel like all men are also definitely projects as well.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them came and was brought up in the project.
Well, the 40 ball rules it all.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you.
Now it's 60 now. They the PPP loans that got niggas spending 60 now. Fuck y'all.
Hey, y'all, I will say this though. Me, through all my inner work and what I bring to the table, it's not a woman in the world that I don't feel like I can meet. That's not a project. And I don't mean project in a negative way.
Yeah, you mean project is building with you. We understand you, brother.
What do you bring to the table, sir? What are you bringing?
I mean, what I'm bringing now because I'm married. So
I know, but what did you bring to the table for her to be like, okay, that's who I want to grow with? What did you bring to the table? Or what are you bringing to the table?
Okay, just what I bring to the table. For one, she had to feel comfortable. My wife she had 3 daughters when I met her. Okay, so I'm a man for one. For one, she had to feel like my aura, my energy, so she's gonna be comfortable with me around her daughters.
Yeah, that's definitely number one.
No, what did you bring to the table?
That's trust.
What did you bring to the table? Basically, what he's saying is that.
Listen, I'm not done.
No,
listen.
Hold on, bro. You building that trust was a lot, because that's a lot niggas don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
She asked me. Bring it to the table. Yeah. I just told her that's something that was substance. You didn't even hear it was substance right there.
He said you look past it, Rita.
No, I didn't look past it. What I heard was she was a woman who had 3 children, and you brought yourself to pick her up. Then you brought her.
No. Okay. I said she had 3 daughters. You can't bring any type of man around your daughters for one. It had to be a certain type of.
These hoes will though.
I agree with that, but that's not every.
So number one. number one, that was something I brought to the table as far as my energy, her ability to feel comfortable around her daughters. Not be somebody that's creepy, somebody that's a big deal.
So you bought
that's something to bring to the table. Yeah. Number two, my ability to pay meticulous attention to the details. Okay, where she don't have to ask for what she want. I can see what could be needed. I'm here to pay attention. If I hear her brakes squeak, if I see went past her house before I even been by her house, and I see her grass and stuff need to be cut, I took care of that while she was at work. When she got home, her shit was done. She said, "Damn, you did that. You got to take care of that."
Yeah, you just showed that you being a man.
But Camille can testify to it. Camille know I'm not Catholic.
Oh, yeah, she said you was a good dude. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, we got another call. Thank you for calling, brother. Appreciate you, man. My man, call back next week. Thank you, bro.
Let us know what church
thank you for calling. Thank you for calling the Rebel T Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Doug. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? This Lil Ugly. This North Carolina.
What up, Lil Ugly? What's poppin' with you, baby? Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, man, what's going on, brother? So our question for today is, would you take in a project far as a woman, far as if she don't have as much as you, do you at the stage of your life where you at right now, do you want to date a woman that's on your level, or could you do a project? Or you can talk about what the fuck you want to talk about. What's going on?
Can you say that one more time, please?
Like, would you date a project? Like, if you know the stature where you at right now in life, would you date a woman who's still trying to start over?
Well, I date a woman that's still trying to start over.
Yeah, and what would she be able to bring to the table far as to make you a stick around?
Or what about when somebody's rebuilding too?
Yeah, what if she's rebuilding? What if she has nothing?
I have to, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I have to put myself in her shoes. If I was in her shoes, would she do the same shit for me?
Preach, brother. Preach, brother. Talk that shit. Come on, somebody. I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying?
North Carolina coming through today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because, you know, some women, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? You might need that one person, you know what I'm saying, give you that little thump, you know what I'm saying, get you in your feet, you know what I'm saying, have you in the right path.
Yeah. Yeah. She may bring
Everybody got to have that backbone. You ain't got no backbone, your ass paralyzed.
Hey, you know, I think you know what? Sometimes they bring something other than money to the table. They bring that push, that motivation. You know what I'm saying? That make you more passionate about what you're doing and give you that pat on the back. Hell yeah. So I definitely appreciate that. Hey, man, thank you for calling North Carolina in the motherfucking building. Do you got a black business you want to promote real quick, bro?
Nah, man, I don't do no promoting like that, dog. I just, you know.
Hey, man, we appreciate you calling, man. Thank you, bro.
Hey, but I do want to give a shout out to my Savage brother. Please say the motherfucking movie.
Please say the motherfucking movie.
Say the movie.
Savage Gang in the building.
Savage Gang in the building, man. Make sure y'all follow him, man.
What's poppin'?
Hell yeah.
What's up, bro?
Savvy.
Please say the movie.
Savvy.
Please say the movie Savage Gang forever. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so that brings us back to our guest.
Thank you for calling, bro.
All right, that brings us back to our guest. Go ahead before we get another caller.
What I was saying is like I'm an artist from Detroit. I represent Team Grindface. I've been doing this for like 15 years. Mm-hmm. I did a whole hell of a lot of open mics.
Okay. You perform any big acts or?
Everywhere, man. Mm-hmm. Like especially this last year, man. I really been on the road for the last 6 months.
Come on, man. Come on, somebody.
Yeah. Florida, Atlanta.
Come on.
Cali. Texas, we've been like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So just building a connection, building a network for real, so we can bring it back to the circle. But basically, you know what I'm saying, like my brother called earlier, my brother A-Dot, shout out to him, that's the Grindface General. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He put up for the team, you know what I'm saying? He got a vision. And we took his vision and we ran with it.
That's what's
up.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now it's our turn. So
let me ask you this, man. Far as you been in that grind for that 15 years, and you really just getting your kick right now, can you tell these young guys that shit is not an overnight job? You're not gonna get it like that.
No, cause see, like even with the overnight success people that's been doing that, like they done did the tedious work, like all the paperwork. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the BMIs, the ass caps, you know what I'm saying?
People don't know about you gotta fill out.
They don't know about registering your lyrics and stuff, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to get paid. Like they don't know about the distro kids and these different websites that's really distributing your music, you know what I'm saying?
You get paid off
like,
that shit.
To really get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody understands how much money it takes to really put behind a single. For real.
How much you think if to get a single on the radio and everything? A banging single.
Man, at least $3K.
Whew.
At least.
That's just on the streaming.
That's not even just streaming. That's I'm talking about as far as being in the studio time.
Yeah.
Having the right producer. You know what I'm saying? Being able to get that right sound. You know what I'm saying? All that costs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on who you working with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why somebody like me can't go up to somebody like Scott Storch like, hey man, I'm out here with a dream. Like, I know, can you do something for me? No, he gonna want that cheese. You feel me? Cause they put the work to get there. So I understand that part. You know what
So
I'm
where
saying?
can we listen to some of your music?
I'm everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, any music site you think of. Search Charles the Movie. Yeah. I got a whole lot of music. We about to get ready to drop a couple videos coming out now. I got a new single out called Spin a Night Bag. I got a new single out with my brother A-Dot called Hold On. That's doing really, really good out here. Like I said, make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. It's Search Charles the Movie. Instagram is Please Say the Movie. You know what I'm saying? It's the same for everything. Shout out to y'all, man, for having me here tonight. I'm really excited.
Man, for the people that support you.
I've been going crazy for real though, man. Like I told my family, man, because like you know the hardest thing about this journey was, bro. It's like, you know how you have like your family supposed to be the #1 supporters, but it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? But you know that like once you get on that they love you and they see you to support stuff. But I'm always going you always gotta know that like without family you can't do it.
But strangers gonna support you more though. Strangers gonna support you more though. I think.
Hold on. Okay, so let me say one thing.
Strangers support you.
What I'm not about to do is sit in the middle of this because our family. This my blood.
No, that don't mean I'm not saying you.
Let me
I'm
say
saying
this.
strangers do.
That's what we. But what I'm saying is we come from, but it kind of is personal in our family because we had this conversation with our family. So basically, what everybody got to understand about our family is we're kind of different because we have a lot of entrepreneurs in our family. We have a lot of artists in our family. We have a lot of music producers. We come from a long list of people. And I don't throw out names because I'm not a name thrower.
Exactly.
When I make it, it's going to be because Rita D made it because that was Sharita. I can climb up on everybody's shoulders. So when my family talk about support, what we saying is we sit back in the limelight because we already know what it is. We know that it's going to be strangers. We going to be there when we supposed to be there. Just like now. We got him on a podcast. We you know he's grinding. So at the end of the day, our family is kind of a very close knit family to where we got you. Make that phone call.
See, but what I was saying, as far as what I was saying was as far as family.
So
and
with strangers.
No, this is what I'm saying. The difference between family and strangers is family gonna fuck with you because they love you.
Right.
You know, so they gonna fuck with you on their time. When you catch a nigga out here that's a fan of yours, whenever you put something out, he gonna play that shit over and over again because he fuck with you like that. That's what I mean. So family just gonna be there because they love you.
Because you know, family always gonna have you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the written rule in the book to know that. But I'm talking about as far as like the people that actually like when you put out projects, they actually go buy your project. You do a show, they actually go buy the show. You know what I'm saying? They don't ask for a discount.
Merch.
The t-shirts, whatever. They don't do it at a discount price. They pay it because they really genuinely want to support you.
Right.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
what's your next step?
That's what I'm saying. The next step from here is to open the door. We telling BET to open the door. You know what I'm saying? After this, we took a whole year after COVID, you know what I'm saying? We kind of set back as a group, you know what I'm saying? And had to rebuild and come up with a different plan. So as of COVID, like the start of 2021 has been amazing. A-Dot's been going crazy. Like I said, he just dropped his project. I'm on the way to dropping my project next. Will probably be around September or October. It's gonna be called Sir Charles World. It's definitely coming out to you.
Sir Charles, make sure I grab that.
I really want y'all to understand what I'm doing next because I learned like when you drop a lot of projects, like and whole projects, people really don't get a feel of it. So what I kind of did was with this project was I kind of took an idea from R. Kelly and just decided to give it to y'all in chapters. You know what I'm saying? And break it down because that way if I break it down in chapters, you know what I'm saying, you can still go back and check it out and understand the story from chapter 1 to wherever we at right now.
You know what I learned that as far as bringing projects and shit like that, doing music, a lot of people they they thought process is so short. You know what I'm saying? Their attention span is so short. So giving a nigga 12, 15 songs, nigga ain't gonna listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I used to listen to songs, them E40, you know, them songs should be 4-5 minutes. You can't catch a nigga. 5 minutes, I'm tired of hearing you, nigga.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? I want to hear somebody else on the track or nigga play a new beat. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you doing a chapter. So each chapter, how many songs gonna be in each chapter?
Well, so far for this project, I done dropped 3 singles for this project so far already. I got a Karma out there. I got Valedictorian, and now we working on Spin a Night Bag, which is on
Spin a Night Bag. Yeah, I like that.
Then we got Hold On coming next. It's been doing really, really good out here, man. Shout out to my brother A-Dot, man. Like I said, man.
All right, so since we on the music whole tip and what you spinning, why don't you spin something for us real quick?
Okay, well shit. Nigga. Hey, man. All right.
Hey. Got a couple little horses that I keep in the stable. Some is low key and steady money under the table. Now I'll admit to giggling about the games that I have played with many hearts, but I'm not saying no names till I met Karma. She wore her head down to her feet, body unique with a demeanor so strong couldn't speak, but that's not me. Cause chances make Chappie is G, so come and share my word. I'll show you something antique like how a king treat his queen, stacking in between. Living in our means, empire is the dream. Like a king treat his queen, stacking in between. Living in our means, empire is the dreams. But I don't want to lose myself over and in addiction. I can't handle myself. But hey, a hard head make a soft ass, don't it? You want this love forever? We just living in the moment. But I don't want to lose myself over and in addiction. I can't handle myself.
Spin the night bag.
That's that.
You don't get it. You got it.
Check it out. It's covered. You know what I'm saying? We covered. You
All right, man. Definitely, that was dope, man. I appreciate that.
y'all.
So, Mill, you had a question for us today. What's going on? Hell yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Okay, so I have a question
come on,
for
talk that
that
shit, baby.
I would like to know this. So, you know, back in the day, some people may call it old-fashioned, but what happened to courting? Like getting to know a person and, you know, just dating them, knowing, you know, seeing how you vibe.
Because y'all don't want that.
Well, can I finish?
Go ahead. My bad. I'm gonna leave it alone.
That's that Gemini
That's all
shit.
he do is jump in.
Gemini to Gemini.
So my question is, you know, what happened to it and what prevents you from doing it in 2021?
Okay, courting.
Shoot. Go.
So you saying what prevents me? I think that women these days, they got so much of their own, and a lot of women just really, they want to be out, but at the same time, I just look at dating, the game is just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I think the niggas want pussy and women want attention and a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? As far as just, you know, so far as courting, it kind of took a lot of things out of just building with somebody that you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times relationships now that people marry their best friends that they went just cool with, you know what I'm saying? Both of them been dating and then they end up together. Right. Because you don't even know people now. It's like everybody have a facade, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be them because being you is too personal, too vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So we always find ourselves like Andre 3000 stage. It's always a stage and everybody plays their part. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find a real person in the motherfucker the first couple of days. So if I ain't fucking by the second day, bitch, fuck you. If we ain't fucking, then fuck you.
People to be themselves and like put that first.
I just told you.
Let me tell you.
No, what happens is you make that person that you really want to be with your best friend. That's what typically happens. Your baby mother, some person that you knew growing up, that be your best friend. You tell them everything. Well, first of all, let me put this out here. I ain't never gonna ever be with you. So let's
No, I don't
that's what I'm saying. Don't marry your best friend. Marry a person. What you marry is the person that you wish that you could be with. Like the person that your child's mom, a girlfriend that you was with before that you broke up with, you put that person and you put them all in a shell.
All right, thank you.
We got a call.
D. Caller, thank you for calling the Herbal Tea Podcast. What is your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jay. I'm calling from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. What's up? A-Town, what's good with you? Appreciate you. Hell yeah. So our caller our day is, would you date a project? Today, would you if you're in the position that you are right now and you met a man and he really not on his feet, on his knuckles for real, but he's showing interest and he's showing he really like you, would you still stay in a relationship? Would you try to build a relationship or would you just not give it a chance?
Okay, I'm sorry. You talking so fast. Can you say that one more time?
No, okay, my bad, Atlanta. I apologize. You meet a nigga. He ain't got nothing, but he treats you good. at the position that you at right now, are you willing to give him a chance, or do you want to find somebody that's on your level, as far as what you trying to do and has the same as you?
It depends on the vibe.
Okay.
I mean, I would give him a chance, as long as I don't feel like it's being used.
Yeah, yeah. So how do you? When do you find that? That's a thin line. I'm glad you brought that up. How do you know when he's trying to love on you or use you, or he just need help? Where do you find that line at?
When it's kind of consistent.
Oh, okay.
You know, when the bullshit is consistent, then the bullshit is consistent, and that means you're being used.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, that's real, man. Anybody got something to add on that? No, but definitely.
I agree. Consistency is key. So either you're gonna be consistently bullshitting, you're gonna be consistently intentional with good intentions. So either way, you're gonna see what the picture is, right?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
But
man.
what about when the good intentions get overshadowed by the unpopular opinion? You know what I'm saying?
But whose opinion? Because it should just be you and her.
It should be.
It should be no other outside noise.
I agree. It definitely should be. But you know how a lot of females have a what we call nowadays a sister circle. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
so
wrong.
in the sister, no, it's not wrong because it's definitely not wrong because that's just a group of females that come together and they express their opinions. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all run the real shit across.
But I'm saying it's wrong to use that to get clarity, like the caller said. But I don't think you should use that.
But do y'all trust the whole circle as a whole, or do y'all have individuals that y'all trust out of that circle? Like, do you trust the circle like they're collectively they have come together and y'all will just say something? Then how do y'all do it at the sister circle? I didn't really know about the sister circle thing. That's deep. Yeah.
I trust my circle. I can't speak for everybody's circle, but I trust my circle because my thing is you're gonna tell me what I don't want to hear.
Yeah. Oh, that's the realness.
The
realness. Okay. Yeah.
Now my thing is you're gonna tell me, and then the thing is I'm gonna speak to you. Whether you listen or not. It's not the whole, I'm not going to tell you this no more because I'm sick of you with this nigga, da, da, da.
Right.
I mean, I understand, but I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, we go through it.
Okay.
I'm keep it real with you, though. This is what it is.
If you don't
I
like
see
it,
it on the outside
if you don't like
in.
it, if you don't like it, you just don't like it. That's real. That's real, man.
But you still support each other because even if I don't like what you're doing, you still support.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Call next week, too. Say, what's your Instagram? You got a black business you want to shout out real quick?
If I got a what?
A black business you want to shout out real quick?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Queen. All right. Yeah, you saying what, Mel?
No, I was just saying I agree with her, but, even if somebody tells you something you don't want to hear or you disagree with, you still support them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's a real friend.
So do y'all two queens have sister circles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that everybody have a sister circle or brother circle. Sometimes, like, you might get along or you might get together with one of your male friends and y'all might be shooting a breeze and you might bring something that happened with you and your girl up. Yeah. It's not to get him to jump on your side or him to be on your team, like Camille said. It's to get clarity. It's to see maybe you feel like you did something that you wasn't supposed to do. Right. It's not always about a negative thing.
Yeah.
I like to pose my question to the other two gentlemen.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
All right. Go ahead.
Camille, say it again.
It's your turn.
I need to repeat it. So about courting in 2021, like why men don't do it and what prevents you from doing it?
Oh, I'll go. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, if I don't get a global award for this, then I'm doing something wrong because I got the ultimate answer for this. I do. You know why they don't do it no more? Because in 2021, courting became an idea of every man being thirsty.
Boom. I fucking agree. Can we get a round of applause? You working? What's going on, baby?
You feel it? It's when they got it confused between being a well-mannered gentleman and being thirsty.
Yeah.
That's the fine line in all of it, though. Even being vulnerable.
You said being vulnerable.
Even being vulnerable. It's the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with
me, that's the powerbomb answer of 2021.
Because you know what?
That's why.
Because you can't jump in a woman's inbox and say, how you doing, queen? Or, hey, how you doing?
What you want? What bill you want to pay?
Bouncing back off to ladies. ladies,
Hold on, let me tell
why are
y'all
you
something.
doing that?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. After I say good morning, Queen, 8 times, bitch, fuck you. 8 times. After 8 times, bitch, fuck you. And I may block your cousin. I ain't blocking you though. Bitch.
All right, ladies, you hear that? The men feel like you shutting them down when they're trying to be vulnerable.
I be looking at your post like, oh, this bitch up early.
Bro, I am crying.
I'm on your side.
That's tough.
What you think?
You know what? Yeah, what you think, Kelvin?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Honestly, I do feel like, I mean, if you try to leave a comment or anything without even like trying to get on like that type of level with a female, even if you like you can see her out, you be like, oh my god, like you killing that dress or anything, be like, look, just calm down.
They mistaken the compliment.
All you gotta do is just take it a compliment for what it is. Right. It's not like we trying to attack you. We not trying to play roles with you. We just like what you got on. We might like your features, you know what I'm saying? So we want to leave a compliment to you and keep it pushing, because that's what most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I do. I just, how to do it on YouTube, where he'll leave a compliment and be like, all right, get away from me. But I would never say get away from me. I just leave a comment, be like, all right, you have a nice day. I'm off. Not to the next one, but I'm just off. I just want to leave you a compliment.
That's it.
I learned in the club, women dress for women anyway. That's
I learned that a couple years ago too.
Yeah, there'd be competition.
I learned that a couple years ago too.
What you saying?
I don't think it's thirsty. I think that you attract the audience that you set up to seek. If you put provocative clothes on Facebook, or if you up there showing half naked bodies and pictures and things like that, you're gonna get the attention of those that you probably more likely don't want to date, don't want to be with. So you can't be mad when they jump in your inbox. But then you do have some thirsty dudes that you could tell over and over again that I'm okay, I'm fine.
They're the ones that mess it up.
They are the ones that messed it up. Because guess what? That sister circle, that friendship, we talk. So we gonna know that Chris jumped in my inbox, or Kelvin was in my inbox. So he gave y'all the gem. So stop jumping in everybody's inbox, especially
another question for guys.
We know
each other. Guys judge what Rita was saying. Do you guys judge a female like how you approach her, like off her social media, like how she presents herself on social media?
Y'all go first. Go ahead.
Kind of like how you would look at her.
For me, no. But I judge you based off the vibe and off like the personal interact. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even gonna get too deep in it. But I'm one of these dudes out here that knows his love language. You feel me? And I know other side of stuff of me that a lot of dudes ain't really intact with. You feel me? So I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, we vibing, but I can tell like you just want me to really pay a bill, or we vibing and you like, yeah, come on, this.
So social media to you is social media, because some people mistakenly think that is real people.
You feel me?
Social media is social media, and that's what it is. It's entertainment. That's what it is. It's entertainment.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
I think. What about you, big dog? You say as far as her question.
Honestly, no, I can't go off your social media just depicting like, okay, that's who you are.
Exactly.
No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, we could sit down. You could bring me to the table about like LLCs or EINs, or, you know what I'm saying? I never know, or hex coins or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That I never knew, and these are topics that females brought to me.
Exactly.
Credit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I always knew about cash. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
when a woman wanna fuck with you, she gonna tell you how to build.
And you know what I'm saying? And honestly, but that's when you gotta depict if they trying to come up or if they really down with you. Because my whole thing is, my fault. But my whole thing is this though. You will know off instant. You know why? Because of vibrations. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because if you feeling weird in the area, that means you're not supposed to be around it. You're not supposed to be around it. If you're feeling
posting Gucci boxes and wearing Crocs. You don't know that Gucci box you following. Where her girl at.
That's real talk. I think as far as me, it's the lane that you in on social media. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got some positive shit going on your page, I may hit your inbox a little different than, hey, bitch, I'm on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out, all your pictures. I'm going to hit you with this. I'm going to start at 100 and work my way down. Like, what you talking about.
Damn.
But you know, because you know some lanes, you got them women that you see them about their business. You know what I'm saying? They opening stores, moving around, traveling. So you gonna come at them a little different than you know a bitch acting wild on her page. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm in the inbox with the dick emoji. With a dollar sign behind that motherfucker. Yeah, y'all know I'm talking shit. I love suckers, man. But man, I got my one more question. Then we're gonna get into Rita's read, man, real quick, because we got trying to get up out of here, man. Everybody got to get to some money. But I'm definitely going. If you say any holes on your page, I'm leaving the dick emoji. Dollar sign.
I'm leaving the dick emoji. I'm about to stop. Excuse me, man. Hi, how you doing?
All right, man. My last question today, man, is do you believe in finding one person to date and adjusting to them, or dating multiple people? This is the last question. We're gonna run this around the table.
Run it again.
Do you believe in dating one person and adjusting with them, or do you believe in dating multiple people? We're gonna start with Big Dog over here and walk our way around.
I believe in only dating one person. You want to know why? Because when you date multiple people, you know what you're doing. You build a bear. You trying to build a person that don't exist into one person. Then think about it. It comes with different spirits. Everybody have a different one. So therefore, while you getting all 7 different spirits inside of different people, you got to think about it. Theirs transferring to you and you transferring to them. So while you transferring yours into 7 different people, you got 7 different people into one person.
Come on, man.
My whole thing is this, though. So I mean, and then you got to think about this, though, right? So, all right, I don't even have time for more than one person. My thing is this, though, right? If I got one person, I got all the time in the world to get where I need to be. If I got multiple people, I got to spend it all the time on them. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it become a bill. That's when it become, because you got to spend your time is your money, though. How most people think, like, money, I got to get rich. You got to get rich off time. Because that's the only thing that you really can't get back. You get back money.
And then, you know, so crazy, bro. Then one woman may give you good energy the whole day.
Man,
then be that one
just
you
come,
need,
it's going to mess up your whole
everything.
day. And then you got another one that's going to irritate you. Then you got another one from over here to come see me. Then you got another one over here. Bro. I need a size. Like,
man, you speaking of, you know one word you just said that I respect?
What's up?
It get irritating, nigga. That is the word, nigga.
Irritating.
That we can't do it.
Irritating.
Irritating, man. That, thank you. That was some real shit. What about you, man?
You taught me something. Okay. No, I agree with that, honestly. Because I don't like dealing with multiple personalities. I'm enough of multiple personalities.
Yeah, 7 people inside you. Y'all got 7.
Yeah, inside. Moving like
y'all said 2, 4. Y'all got 7. I'm just
I feel like I'm enough of multiple. No, joking, but I agree with what he said. Like, I just want to date one person, and your time, your energy, you gotta protect your energy. You can't give your energy to everybody.
Everybody can't have
And
access.
the older I get, the more protective I get of that. So,
come on, man.
One person.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
that's real. I just want to go off one thing you said. The older you get, the more you protect that. Man, that's deep, man. You do.
Definitely.
And what about you, Big Dog?
Well, I guess I'm gonna play the devil advocate because I'm dating multiple. For real with you, fam. You feel me? Because let me tell you why I'm dating multiple, bro. Like, let's just say, for instance, like this. In my profession, you meet a lot of women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All over the world. You know what I'm saying? Different states, different countries, different whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's something I like out of her. And I like out of her, but I don't like out of her. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, it's kind of like Build-A-Bear, but unless we make some shit official, I'm dating all of y'all. I'm just gonna be for real with you, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to be rude or nothing like that. It's because if we didn't set in stone, okay, we gonna rock like this, or we gonna make a commitment, or we building doing this, I'm gonna date all of you, because guess what? It ain't just me that got somebody on the side. Women have 50, 11 niggas on the side.
And a couple
we
females.
never know.
And a couple females.
And females too. And we never know. I'm going on my best friend crib. We never know who the cold word best friend, Keith. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You feel me? I ain't got time, fam.
And fuck you, Keith. We know who the fuck you
Fuck you, Keith.
That's short for Keisha? What happened?
Yeah, nigga, we know what time it is. Yeah, man. But no, I feel you though, bro. At the end of the day,
I
man.
agree with him too. When I say
That
dating,
Gemini.
it's like no. When dating, I mean like official. But if you getting to know, that's different.
That's why he got to spend the night, babe.
Shout out, you be sleeping with them all though? Do you be sleeping with all these?
Oh man.
I ain't trying to put you out there. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
listen, I'm gonna be for real with you. I don't sleep with all of them. I'm very picky.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
better.
When
Okay.
it comes to shit, I'm very
real.
picky.
Then I can agree with that.
But
what you're saying.
at the same time, I'm like a rock star too. You feel me?
He's a runner. He's a trash.
Hey, you
We gonna leave it there just in case they watch it.
baby, the time. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Do what you do.
Nah, man.
I do this.
Not that.
I'm running towards you. You hear me? Hey, listen. I'm telling you, that's why they always be like, when you date a tourist, you gotta know what you're dealing with, because them motherfuckers is direct. They stubborn,
Very.
but they always.
I was in a relationship with a tourist for 4.5 long years.
Oh, you
See, you might as well come back home.
She
baby.
looked like she knocked on the door.
Come back
She
home.
ain't talking about come back home. She was on the door. Please don't. Yeah, you see, she said I ain't dated one in a minute. Was popping. Yeah. What's up with you, Rita D? What you think about the question?
I don't think that anybody knows what the definition of dating is, because people are so afraid to make a. People are afraid to be committed.
Facts.
People are afraid to say that they only want to be with you. It's like everybody's want to be single, and that's okay. Like everybody now in our 40s is like, fuck it, I'll be lonely for the rest of my life. I'm single. I'm single. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Because lonely don't mean
So
alone.
lonely don't mean
It
alone.
don't mean alone.
It don't mean
I don't
alone.
want to be bothered.
I don't want to be. Thank you. So I mean, I'm stuck in the middle because I'm getting older. So I am dating. Yeah, I'm not in a committed relationship. So if I choose to go out on a date with somebody else, I can.
Do he know that?
Do who
Nah,
know
he,
that?
He blow your phone up talking about what
It's
you say on the
business,
podcast.
though.
I was talking shit, man.
Listen,
Nah, but go
I'm
ahead.
single, y'all.
That's what's up. She is.
Y'all been in my DMs and hey, I've been looking, I've been listening, I've been reading.
Couple times.
Shout out to, I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah. But no, for real, at the end of the day, I think that people don't know what dating is. I think that dating to me, like Meal said, dating means that that's a committed person that you see a future with. So if I'm going based off of that definition, then I would say yes, I only want to date one person. If I'm going based off of what Please Say the movie said in regards to there's no commitment and we can do what we want to do, then yes, dating. That dating does not mean necessarily sex, because I don't feel like spirits should be intertwined, like Kelvin said.
You know what I think, that dating gets old, dating multiple people gets old, and dating one person gets old, and getting married gets old. It's all about what you want to deal for and how you leaving your loyalty to who you leaving your loyalty to. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna get old after a while. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm tired of dating multiple people. I want to get one person." Relationships get boring, especially when y'all building a business. You know what I'm saying? When y'all building a brand, nigga, this shit get boring as hell because a lot of your time is going on what the fuck you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me answering the question, I got a love circle and I plead the fifth. So big homie over here.
Shout out.
It doesn't matter to me.
This nigga dropped a hell of a bomb. He did the
I
LeBron
just wanna
James
let you
walk
know
out at
that
the
I love
conference.
Yeah. All right, big homie, we're gonna start this one. Rita's D. Rita D's read. We gotta get Rita's
Hey,
D's
I do want to do Rita's D's Reads, but I just want to ask all of y'all, did y'all see the verses though?
Jada Kiss. J-A-D-A.
It was a funeral on what day was that? Was it
Man,
Thursday?
Wednesday,
It was a
Thursday.
funeral.
Yeah, it was a funeral. man.
R.I.P. to
Shout out
Dipset.
to
I'm
Dipset.
sorry.
But don't
However, if they
Dipset
come to
still got-
concert with State Property, Dipset,
No.
and
See,
the Locks,
See,
I'm in that thing.
You
I
can't
am
do
there.
that though. You can't. You
I'm
can't.
there.
You can't do that though, bro. You can't say. You
don't
can't
think it was a
say.
Hold on, baby.
I believe this though.
Go ahead, bro.
I believe that if they really wanted to win, they had to understand that Lil Wayne was a part of Dipset South.
We need paperwork on
Dipset.
that.
Oh man, you
Oh,
can
he
wait.
was.
He was.
I'm gonna give you all the.
But if he was, then they should have came with a song.
That's when Wayne and that's when Wayne and Joel dropped that mixtape together.
Oh yeah,
Bro, I can't
feel my
feel
face.
I can't feel my face.
Black Republican,
still lost.
I can't feel my face.
I didn't know Wayne was on
Yes.
All the
They
drought.
still lost.
Yeah.
We
He
was
was
not
signed.
They still
It
lost.
don't matter.
No,
They still
and I'm not going to
Still, Jadakiss won all that by himself.
Jadakiss could have did it.
This was my thing, though, bro. This was my thing, though.
Jada
for real.
definitely won.
I really didn't understand. I really didn't understand why Dipset on the stars that they had an opportunity to even come on the stage and deal with these men.
Yeah,
Jada really got Grammys.
Yeah.
You right about
I mean, Jada, like,
y'all don't even know what Grammys is. Y'all don't know what Grams
we
is.
can't even name. We can sit here and name.
You gotta go from
all the
Grammys to
women
Grammys.
and people period that Jadakiss got a Grammy with.
He do.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah Carey. Definitely.
Mary J.
Yeah.
J Lo.
But see, Dipset got what's really good. I'm ready.
The score was like 16 to 4. It was like 16 to 4.
I just want to give a shout out to.
I just want to know why was it 225 people on stage?
You're right.
They had to bring it back on They set the moment. Yo, they set the environment.
It was a vibe. They set the vibe. It was a vibe.
Oh, so that's your Rita D's read?
No, my Rita D's read. My Rita D read is, listen, y'all gotta check on y'all loved ones for real. Like, tomorrow is definitely not promised. We talked about time throughout this whole show. We can't get that back. Check on your loved ones. Call somebody that you've been meaning to call. Call somebody that you haven't talked to.
Right.
Call somebody, reach out to somebody, check on your loved ones, pray for them, pray for us. We gonna pray for y'all. At the end of the day, we get up here, we do this unconsciously just because we see a vision.
Yeah.
Check on your loved ones.
Definitely, man. We're going to start with you, big dog, in the corner. What business you want to shout out? Black business. Shout out your business. Shout out whatever the fuck you want to shout out.
All right, man. Honestly, man, I just want to shout out Ryan Miller, which is my business partner, man, on Detroit Best Auto Detail, who showed me the game.
Real game.
Who ran it down to me. Please.
Check him out.
Mess with her on the credit. She has Tax Hawk LLC.
Tax Hawk, y'all. Tax Hawk.
Yes. If you want to get your business taxes, personal taxes, man, I'm telling you, she's like one of the best that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, shout out to Nikki. Another one. One of the best, my cousin. One of the best, Nicole. Love you.
Okay.
You feel me?
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Man, I just want to, like, and then, like, other businesses, I want to shout out to the Grind Face Clothing Line, Rich Royalty, Plug, Anchor. I definitely want to shout out Anchor.
Sounding like DMX,
Taymon.
looking like Tupac.
I definitely want to shout out to Taymon. I'm talking about Royce Fan Group. Hit his clothing line going right now, Royce Fan.
Okay.
Katanya.
Okay.
Her clothing line going right now.
Okay.
You know, I want to give like a shout out to Sock 'em Up, Brianna.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? It's just so many, just everybody who out here putting in work. If you got legs, they ain't laying on them. They putting them in motion. They putting them in motion every day, no matter what it is.
It's going.
They out here moving. Because you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. My old boss told me this though. From your neck down, you work $15 an hour. From your neck up, you work $1 million.
Hey,
amen.
I love it. I love it.
Fight for $15 an hour. That's that.
Real talk. Everybody
Real
body
talk.
functions.
This
the same.
nigga's the oracle over here, man.
He dropping gems today, He dropping gems for sure.
My cousin just hit the 30s too. Just hit the 30s.
Definitely drop gems today.
Yeah, man.
I'm observing, bro.
Yeah.
I play the corner. That's why I love to play the back row because you know what? I see everything. I'm like a camera. You know I'm there.
okay.
You see me.
You a big boy.
Nothing. I just watch everything and watch.
Break that down.
Don't sell no weed for that nigga. Y'all heard he said he got the camera. Don't sell no weed for that nigga. You remember everything now. You trying to get out. That nigga gonna use that camera. No, I'm talking shit, man. He's a solid ass nigga, and everything he said, man. Every time he talked, you could tell that he thought about it and really invested some time in thinking of it.
Yeah.
And he put that shit down right. Intentional.
Definitely.
Look at Camille over there smiling at you too, nigga. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, Mil, what you got going on?
Okay, promoting black business wise, I'm gonna shout out my Gemini twin.
Okay.
Kimbella's Lash Studio, and that's KYM Bella's Lash Studios. Ladies or gentlemen, if you want to get waxed, she's a licensed esthetician in Detroit, Grand River, and Southfield area. She works in the salon. Ladies, lashes, get your eyebrows waxed. Check out Kimbella's Lash Studios. And me personally, so I promote holistic health, wellness, and I also do marketing and promotion. So you can check me out again, Aramea. ARAMEA_NANSHE on Instagram, or my marketing company is Creative Minds GP on Instagram.
Okay, and the fellas want to know, are you single? I mean, come on, we gonna.
She said yes.
Okay.
She said yes.
You single? Okay, fellas, y'all hit that inbox. And we got a call, man.
Yes.
We're going to have to take that call next time, man. We going to run it out, man. Go ahead, brother. Tell us what you got going on.
I want to shout out. First of all, I want to shout out to y'all.
Man, thank you, man. You the first one said that.
I want to shout out to y'all, man. I want to shout out to Rita D.
Yeah, he said it, though.
In the building, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on y'all platform and speak a little bit. But I also want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, Grand Face Entertainment, which is us forever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Please Say the Movie, which is me. Like I said, I got chapter 3, 4, and 5 get ready to come out. I got Sir Charles Worth finna get ready to drop. I got a battle on Instagram. Shout out to That Team DJs out of New York. We started season 5. I won the first round. Okay. We about to get ready to go to the second round within the next couple of weeks.
How can we vote for you?
So y'all make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram, please, at Mr. Please Say the Movie.
Please say the movie.
Please Say the Movie.
Mr.
You know what I'm saying?
Lit, though.
And it be lit though. Like I can't do this without y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let y'all know that it's time.
It's time. It's time.
The light is in Detroit, man. And really though, but shout out to y'all too, for real. I owe y'all a lot, man. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on y'all platform and go crazy today. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, come back. Y'all have an open invitation.
Open invitation.
Let's get it.
Anytime, y'all.
Y'all know where I live.
All right. What you got shouting out? What you
I'm
plugging?
shouting out all family. Yeah, I'm starting at the end of the table. He already said who he was. He doing this car detailing, hit my car. He's done it before. Definitely. He's phenomenal. My little cousin Kelvin. Shout out to him, LLC. I'm shouting out to Camille. She at the table. She coming through with it, y'all. Hit her up. Put her Instagram out there. Put her Facebook out there. I'm hollering. I'm shouting. Please Say the Movie.
Hey,
it don't get no better when you mix business with pleasure. It all come together. My family, blood. I'm not talking about that's my cousin from down the street and I just met him for real. So I'm shouting out Brian Face, A-Dot. I know A-Dot, that's what's up. I'm so proud of you.
Buddy.
I'm shouting out even Portia, I'm shouting out your clothing line. I love it. We rocking with it. I'm shouting out Herbal Teapot.
Herbal Teapot.
Everybody don't know what it takes to do this. People asking me all the time, do I smoke? I'm like, hell no, but I come with that tea. That's what you gotta know.
I smoke.
He do smoke. However, I'm shouting out Brooks Media, my brother.
The engine behind it,
The
man.
engine behind it. And at the end of the day, I'm shouting out 2 cousins that's not here. C Mossologist. Go get that C Moss. Go get that C Moss. She shouted it out on Instagram. That's that plug.
Y'all do Big Bro, man. Shout out to production, though.
Also, shout out to, last but not least, shout out to my cousin. She based in Vegas, but you can find her candles all over SB. 16. Hey, we a family and we running it. So holla at us.
Well, I'm gonna shout out King Brooks Express, Brooks Group Media, the engine behind this shit. I want to shout out Early Bird Garment Company, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, man, my nigga from the east side, my cousin, actually put it in. I want to shout out these kings, man, because they came on our platform and wasn't scared. They rock with me. I know they think I'm crazy, but they rock with me.
Thanks for having us.
We be performing in front of 500-600 people all the time.
Yes, and so y'all, man,
this was natural, but we really do.
Man, I appreciate y'all. I want to shout out, man, everybody that's trying, everybody that's in the mud, man, trying to come up, man. A lot of times, a lot of people push y'all down, but you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. Right. And this Herbal Tea Podcast, and we got this bitch.
Oh, yeah, Juicing with Jay.
Juicing with Jay. What up, though? She come on the show soon.
What up?
Shout out to Boo in the
313